Hey everyone, welcome back to Practical Spirituality. Today we're talking about something that often gets overlooked in our fast-paced world, but it might be the most powerful force for real change in your life. Devotion. Not in a religious sense, though it can be that. Devotion is deeper than belief. It's commitment, direction, the choice to show up for something again and again, even when it's hard. Let's explore how devotion can become a compass for healing, growth, and living a life that actually feels meaningful. At its core, devotion means wholehearted dedication to something that matters. In spiritual traditions, that might look like prayer, meditation, or rituals, but devotion is not limited to religion. You can be devoted to your partner, devoted to your creativity, devoted to justice, devoted to becoming the person you were always meant to be. Devotion is what transforms scattered effort into meaningful practice. It brings a sense of identity, resilience, and alignment. It says, this is important to me, so I'm showing up, not just when it's easy, but when it matters. If you've ever been in a place where you felt stuck, overwhelmed, or unsure of who you were becoming, you probably know what it feels like to be disconnected from devotion. But here's something to consider. We've all been devoted to something before, sometimes to things that weren't actually nourishing for us. We've been devoted to people who didn't know how to love us in the way that we needed, to perfectionism, to numbing, to staying small, to avoiding our truth. And yet we showed up for those things with loyalty. We gave them our time, our energy, our attention. So what would it look like to redirect that same level of devotion to your healing, to your mental health, to your spiritual health, to your peace of mind? Devotion doesn't mean perfection. It means staying connected to what matters most and returning to it again and again. Devotion can also be about your future self, the version of you who feels more whole, more steady, more free. Even if you can't fully picture that person yet, you can still be loyal to their becoming. Ask yourself, what kind of life do I want to live? What kind of energy do I want to wake up with? What kind of presence do I want to offer to the world? That is devotion. It's not about knowing exactly who you'll become. It's about being willing to find out and choosing that path every day. So here are some questions to take with you for journaling, conversation, or quiet reflection. What have I been devoted to in the past? And what did that devotion give me? And what did it cost me? What does devotion mean to me today? Is there something in my life that's asking for more devotion, like my relationships, health, creativity, or inner peace? What does the future version of me need from me right now? Devotion is not a feeling, it's a practice. It's what turns a scattered life into a sacred one. It's what makes your energy mean something. It's what calls you forward again and again into alignment with who you're here to be. So if you're looking for a place to begin, let it be this. I devote myself to growth, healing, and to the life I am creating. I am worthy of my own loyalty. Thanks for being here. If this message spoke to you, hit like, subscribe, and share it with someone who you think might need it. You're not alone, and your devotion is powerful. I'll see you in the next video.